What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another live watch-along. Massive game today, seeing as the result last night really has put a spring in our steps. I don't know about you guys out there, but we just need to get these points today. And I don't want to hear the negativity. Oh, we always get in this position and we drop the points. We have to get the points today. Come on.
It's just, look. I think we probably would have won if Leicester would have won yesterday, but now Leicester won. I'm less confident winning today. But look, it is a massive opportunity. It's no doubt about it. If we win today, it really puts pressure on all three teams above us now.
It does,
not just West Ham and Chelsea.
And you know what? We actually win those games when we put the pressure on, but the games to win to actually go into the top four, those are the ones we drop. So we actually probably will win today.
Look, it's a really big opportunity. The gap has been left open for us, and we have to take it with both hands. And knowing Tottenham, that's what we struggled to do historically, grab the opportunities when they present themselves.
I'm not having that. We're getting the 3 points today. Come on.
Look, I'm hoping so. Looking at the lineup, let's look through the lineup because it's so we'll get the lineup up in a second, but it's unchanged from the Sheffield United game.
Yeah.
It looks like a 4-3-3 of Højbjerg, Dele and Lo Celso, with Bale, Son and Kane up top. And then you have for Leeds, Calvin Phillips and Rafinha both on the bench. You had it better before. You had it better before. I'm not sure why it changed. But if you look at the bench for Spurs, you've got Hart, Sanchez, Doherty, Winks, Sissoko, and Ndombele, Lamela, Bergwijn, and Lucas. So Vinicius and Rodin again missing out on the squad, which is I don't think they've made a squad, or maybe Vinicius made one squad since Mason's come in. But look, it's a strong lineup. I'm happy with it. I think it obviously should be more enough to win the game, especially with Phillips and Rafinha not in the team.
Yeah, that's a big one for me.
It's definitely big.
and Phillips is massive, I think, because they've been probably their two best players this whole season.
For sure. Harrison and Roberts haven't quite been as effective as Phillips and Rafinha.
One to look out for, though, Stuart Dallas, obviously. Yeah. I think he's had a storming season as well.
And it'll be interesting to see how they approach this game, because they've been a bit more defensive recently, Leeds. But throughout the season, they've been one of the league's entertainers. So whether they go hammer and tong for the goals today remains to be seen. But they've got a top 10 finish to fight for. But look, we have to make sure we match their energy, we match their work rate. Otherwise, there's always going to be the possibility that they outwork us and then they outfight us, and that's where the game could be won. But we have superior quality on the pitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was was about to say. I think that we've definitely got more superior quality on the pitch, and if we do match their effort and desire on the pitch, their application, their mentality, then I think we do go on and win this game. And we saw earlier on in the season, we did that. We matched their application and desire on the pitch. We pressed them into making countless mistakes from the back, playing out the back and stuff like that. So if we replicate that kind of application onto the pitch, I think we do go on and win this game.
Yeah, and given the fixtures that other teams have from now to the end of the season, you know, Leicester are playing Chelsea and Man United in the next 2 games. Chelsea have Man City and Leicester and Arsenal in their next 3 games.
Well, Arsenal pretty easy 3 points.
Yeah,
for
true.
them.
Arsenal pretty easy, but the other 2 are difficult. West Ham have Everton coming up this weekend. So if we really do need to win this game, we absolutely have to win this game. And it's even a possibility if we win our next 2, and Leicester win and draw against Chelsea and United, which is very unlikely. But if they do, we still go into that last game of the season within touching distance. If we beat them, we can go ahead of them. So it's all to play for. But we just have to make sure we concentrate on ourselves, we get our job done, and I really believe the rest will sort itself out.
I mean, our goal difference is better than Leicester right now, isn't it? So I think that if we go into that last game 2 or 3 points with a 2 or 3 point gap behind or something, I think that's good enough. And I've been saying it for the last 6 weeks or something. All we need to do is get in within touching distance of Leicester within that last game of the season, and then it's on.
Exactly. But then you also got to look at West Ham and Liverpool, who both have games in hand on us. So we need them to drop points at least one of their games going into the rest of the season. With Liverpool still going to Old Trafford and West Ham playing Everton this weekend. So there are possibilities. But for me, right now, I would have actually Liverpool and Chelsea as favourites right now.
Potentially, but also with Liverpool, they've been dropping points against lower sides all season. Their last 2 games, they've drawn with Newcastle, and who else did they draw against? And Leeds as well. So it's not going to be plain sailing for them. And Southampton just took points off Leicester as well. So maybe Southampton can finish the season a bit stronger. But who knows? Look, who knows? I think we just concentrate on ourselves. I really do think.
I agree. I think the rest will sort itself out. Do you agree with the lineup unchanged from last week? Ndombele and Lucas on the bench. You've also got Bergwijn there. You got Lamela. Is it a surprise? I mean, that's what we predicted.
No, that was exactly what our predicted lineup was. We've got absolutely spot on. I would have liked to see Ndombele playing there, but I think that he's just been coming back from injury, only trained 1 day, so that makes sense. So I think that the lineup's spot on, to be fair, I think.
And it's interesting, do you think, watching Dele against Sheffield United, he did seem to have a bit of a deeper role as opposed to when...
Dele you're talking about?
What did I say?
Ndombele.
So I meant Dele. As opposed to when Mourinho was in charge, he said Dele thrives in that free role and that's his best position. But since Mason's come in, or only 1 start, but he definitely did play a bit of a deeper role against Sheffield United, which he has played before under Pochettino, in fits and spurts.
I just remember that 1 game against Liverpool, and we battered them at Wembley when he played in that role, and he was brilliant that day.
It was him, Winks, and it was Dele, Winks, I think Ericsson in a midfield 3, I think.
And I thought Dele was brilliant that day.
He was, and he's done it before. He has done it before, so it's interesting to see him being given that role again by Mason. Looks like today he is also going to be playing that role in a bit deeper. Maybe it's going to maybe when he's kind of has that responsibility that he has to put in those challenges because he's more in a midfield 3 than in a free role. Maybe that could force something more out of his game, because maybe sometimes when he's in a free role, the game can kind of drift him by and he goes in and out of the game. But when he's forced to maybe be involved and he's forced to take the ball under pressure in deep areas and create something, maybe for the time being that could suit him.
Yeah. Look, I think Dele's performance against Sheffield United wasn't the perfect performance, but I think he showed enough application and effort on that pitch to say, look, I'm here and I'm here to play football. And Ryan Mason said it, he picked himself the way he applied himself during training. So that's all we want from Dele Alli, you know what I mean? To show that he cares, to show that he's willing to work for this team. And I think he did that.
And maybe as well, you got to think of back in the first game against Southampton, we played a 4-3-3 with Ndombele and Lo Celso and Højbjerg in that 3. And you kind of had two number 8s in Lo Celso and Ndombele, kind of adding creativity and skill. And then you got the anchor in Højbjerg. So maybe that's just a formation he's trying to develop. And he's trying to say, okay, even though we got Dele coming in, he's going to fit into the formation we're trying to develop, as opposed to fitting the players to the formation.
But I think that's something that we've been saying all season, that 4-3-3 should be our formation with the players that we've got. I think that with an Ndombele and a Lo Celso in that double pivot with Højbjerg just behind, I think that's probably our strongest 11 with those three in there.
I agree, because I feel like Højbjerg, however good he is, he's not a Kante. He's just not. He can obviously cover a lot of ground, Højbjerg, but he's just can't like. If you want someone in the double pivot, you need someone like only a Kante can really, or someone of that ilk, or indeed can really make a 4-2-3-1 work in that aspect. Whereas I feel like Højbjerg needs a tiny bit more protection than those kind of defensive mids. And when he has it, like he can be brilliant. But when he doesn't, he can look exposed. And I think a lot of the second half of the season, especially, he has been a bit exposed, and he's having maybe to cover too much ground. But maybe if he has two midfielders helping him, then and also them providing the creativity further forward, that could be the best option for the time being. But it's interesting to see how Mason, sets up the team and how we go forward. But look, the front three of Bale, Son and Kane, they're obviously the biggest threats for us. Whenever they've been on the pitch together, we've looked decent, apart from obviously the first 20 minutes against Arsenal when Son went off injured. But it'll be interesting to see them play against a team of the level of someone like a Leeds who attack as much, because we've seen them against Burnley and against Palace and against Sheffield United, will they play against Southampton? No, Kane wasn't playing against Southampton. But so it'll be interesting to see how they play against a team who like to attack more, like Leeds, who like to be a bit on the front foot. How they get involved in the game.
Yeah, they need to be there. They need to be there to exploit the space that Leeds are going to leave in behind. And I think that Sonny, Bale and Kane can really do that. Kane dropping deep, the other two getting in behind. So I think that they can really flourish in a game like this. I really believe that. But look, we are only 3 minutes till kickoff now. I want to know all your score predictions and where you're watching from in the comment section below. Let me run through the score predictions of the people we got here. Sim is going 3-2 to Spurs. I'm going 3-1 to Spurs. Jake is going 2-2. Joe is going 1-1. Slav is going 3-0 to Spurs, and Grandpa has changed his prediction now to 2-0 to Spurs.
It was 2-1, but having seen the lineup, it's 2-0 now.
He's going 2-0. So let's see what everyone is saying. Kelly JTV saying, good evening, guys. Good evening to you all.
Good evening, all. Good evening.
Domestic Pigeon saying 2-2. Jelly81 saying 3-1.
Good evening.
Good evening. David Bloomberg saying a lot of 4-1s, a lot of 3-1s. 4-1s, 2-0s. So a lot of confident Spurs fans out there today. Let's hope the team can produce for us on the pitch like the fans think they can.
Yeah, but looking at Leeds, although they have Rafinha and Phillips out, which are their probably two of their three best players, with Bamford, who obviously plays. You've still got Harrison, who's a tricky winger. He's definitely one to watch. You've got, as you say, Dallas before. He's one who's taken to Premier League pretty well.
And I have been impressed with Harrison. I really have.
Harrison's been decent. They got him from the American team. Huh? Rodrigo's not playing, no. I think he might be on the bench. And then you've got Tyler Roberts, who's not the best, but he's one of those players where he also tries to make a bit of an impact. He's a decent dribbler, but he's just not the best player. Look, they've got some decent players. They've still got a good team out there, but it's all about we know how hard they're going to work. We know how they're going to approach the game. It's all about matching that and even being better than that, and then our quality should shine through. I really believe that. But it's interesting to see Mason, what he's saying before the game about how he believes, like Pochettino, in this transmitting positive energy and all that kind of stuff.
He sounded very much like Poch in that interview.
He definitely did.
But look, a minute to go till kickoff now. I want you to all spam the chat with all the positive comments for the team today. I want everyone to scroll down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're 1 minute away from kickoff today. A massive game. Let's get the 3 points on the board. Kickoff is upon us right now. Leeds have the ball. Patrick Bamford has it in the centre spot. Kickoff is seconds away now. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get 3 points on the board.
Tottenham playing in their green and black kit today. Leeds in their all white. Spurs kicking from right to left in this first half. We're about to get underway any second now.
2 years ago today, we played in a green kit as well, and we all know what happened that day.
Exactly.
So let's get the 3 points today. It's a massive, massive game. I can't stress it enough. Especially kicked off. Come on, you Spurs.
All right, we're off.
Come on.
It's a lot. Apparently, it's raining quite heavily over there in Leeds at Ellen Road.
Oh, and they've passed it out to us already.
Tottenham have the ball early, and Kane's
bad
giving
ball
it
by
away
Kane.
already. Dallas down the line.
But again, that's what they were doing the whole of the first time we played them, just passing it to us.
Apparently, Slav just told me when Mason was born, Bielsa was managing Newell Old Boys.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, that's mad. I was saying, that's what Slav just said. That's how long Bielsa's been managing for. And also maybe what a kind of, how young Mason is in this job. It's pretty crazy. The tracker will be with you, right, in a few minutes. So just wait for that. Here's Lloris playing it short to Toby. They're pressing us very hard up the pitch. Højbjerg out wide to Aurier. Oh, he's lost control and it's gone out of play. But Aurier's nicked it back off Harrison. Toby now. Looking for Kane, trying to hold off Llorente.
Just to let you know, like my brother said, the tracker will be with you shortly, and the Harry Kane giveaway is more than alive today, people. So if Harry Kane scores, we'll be asking you a Tottenham-related question, and the first person to get that right in the comment section will be getting a Spurs prize to their door.
Here's Ayling. Now Leeds playing it around the back. Meslier.
Got to test this keeper today.
Oh, yeah, because he can be a bit dodgy, especially from like corners and set pieces. I think he's very dodgy.
We need a few Gareth Bell worldies today. 30-yard shots, 20-yard shots. Let's get him in.
I think he's a good shot stopper, but when it comes to like commanding of his box and stuff, he can be very weak. And I think that comes with his age because he's so young. Spurs have they won the throw?
I thought that was our throw.
Yeah, they have won the throw.
Oh.
Here's Reguilon now. Looking for, come on, someone move for him. Oh, fired back in. Deli's flicked into Son. Can he turn?
I've been called out by Carl Patrick Vineyard.
Why? What's he saying?
He says, Ben, why have you decided to captain Bruno Fernandes instead of Kane in your FPL team?
Oh, man, he's been keeping an eye on your FPL, man.
It's the first time since that Kane's been fit that I haven't captained him this week.
It's a triple game week. What do you expect? Oh, Toby with a loose pass, but it's luckily found his way back to him.
Bruno's not going to play every game, though.
No, he won't. Dyer to Alderweireld. Passing has been a bit loose for early doors from both teams, but maybe it's just the conditions. Maybe it takes a bit of time to adjust to at the moment. Lloris in his own box. He's going to play it long towards Kane. He's lost out, though. Lo Celso picks up in the middle of the park.
Played Serge.
Aurier does well. And Bale flicks it off Alioski, and it's a throw-in. AK Production says, I've captained Son. Well,
come on.
Good luck, mate.
I've got Kane and Son in my team.
Here's Click. Roberts. Looking down the line for Harrison. Aurier gets it back to Lloris, who's rush clearance. Looks for Lo Celso, but Leeds pick it up in the middle of the park. Here's Harrison. Well played, Lo Celso. Nicking it off him. And Dele into Kane, into Son, who loses out.
It's all right.
So he's fallen to Toby. He goes long for Reguilon, but Dallas is there winning the header. But is it short? No. Meslier is going to pick that one up, and Reguilon is running all over the place trying to chase that one down. But Leeds play their way out of trouble. Meslier to Struich.
We've got 1,100 people watching, but only 230 likes. You guys know what to do. Scroll down, smash that like, smash that subscribe button. We're 4 minutes into the game here at Ellen Road, 0-0 as it stands.
Harrison to... His pass is loose. Here's Lloris.
It's a tracker.
There's a new one, so it's like the template's different, so it's a bit messy.
There's a new one on their website.
Oh, is it? Is it?
So what? We're not doing it today?
Wait, here's Højbjerg. No, he doesn't look for the pass. Reguilon now.
Yeah, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. What can we do? Oh!
It's a corner to Spurs. Kane with an early ball.
So no tracker today, yeah? Unfortunately, guys, we're no tracker today. New one next week, though, because they've updated the stuff, so we can't get it up.
Apologies, guys. Gonna have to track it through us.
Exactly.
Corner to Tottenham.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get a goal early doors here.
Giovanni Lo Celso with the corner. Going to be in swinging. Oh, it's a low into Bale. Flicks it, front post.
Oh.
Nearly finding his way through, but it's been cleared.
Was that planned or was that just a bad corner?
Here's Delhi. Oh, it's a poor ball. Should have found Son there. It's a poor one. Here's Reguilon. Josh Chaco says he's a star man and a tracker man, Sim. He's a star man.
And a tracker man, Sim.
Son, Lo Celso, Højbjerg, Reguilon. His pass. It's off. Oh, ref said it stayed.
No,
Is he giving it? Yeah, he's giving it. The tracker spooks me anyway, says replying is futile. It's not futile because you just read the comment out. His click to Ayling. Llorente now. Roberts. It's been a bit of a stop-start game so far. Here's Harrison. Cuts inside Højbjerg. Robin Koch. Stritch now to Dallas on the right-hand side. He plays it early. Looking for Bamford, but Toby's there to clear away. Dallas beats Son in the air, though. And here's Delhi picking up in the middle of the park and wins a throw off Klich. No, it's Koch.
Koch or Klich?
Koch and Klich.
Sounds like a scouser.
Here's Reguilon. Oh, it's a loose ball.
What was that?
Giving it away to Alioski, and here's Harrison into Bamford in the box. He shoots. It's a good save by Lloris and forces a corner.
What is Reguilon doing there?
Reguilon with a really poor pass, man. He's really loose. Not great by Reguilon. Harrison in all. Toby lost Bamford as well. Good strike by Bamford. It's a good save by Lloris for tipping it wide.
Through Toby's
Does
legs.
well there, Lloris, to tip that wide. He's so good at that, getting to those low shots usually, Lloris. Collapsing his body. And
that should
there.
never have happened.
Really poor by Reguilon, nearly costing us. It's a corner now to Leeds. Into the box, in swinger, header, well, back post. It's off the belly and it's another corner. Bamford winning the header.
Leeds starting to play now.
It's going to be Dallas with the corner. Well, we did score from a counter last week from a corner.
True.
Sonny. That was a really good goal, actually.
1,200 people watching with us now. Only 325 likes. Let's get it up, man. Come on. Scroll down. Smash that like button. Leeds have a corner.
With the corner. Oh, flicked on by Bale. Harrison in the back post. Oh, and it's a volley inside the box, and it's over the bar.
Oof.
Sturridge just over the bar. That was a decent chance, though. Harrison winning that. And if he gets on target, we're in trouble because it's just about 12 yards out on the volley. Would have been a good strike to get over that ball, but decent chance for Sturridge.
We're going to do our standard Ryan Mason first half no-show.
Probably. Jacob Nash says, I cannot watch the match. He'll follow it with us. Toby with a long ball to Kane, who's been out-muscled there by Llorente. But Alioski with a heavy touch, but he keeps it away from Kane. And Leeds have possession now. Leeds definitely on top at the moment. Here's Ayling with a long ball. Looking for Harrison. It's a great ball, actually. Harrison's going to pick this one up. And Aurier gets a touch on the ball, puts it out for a throw. Here's Harrison to Roberts. Back to Harrison. Is it off the ball? Yeah, it's off the pitch. Throw in. Tottenham haven't really got going yet. Haven't been able to get the ball on the ground, and
Ryan Mason
giving instructions,
barking out the orders. Gulid Jama, the tracker will not be with you today, unfortunately, guys. Be back with you next week. Better than ever, exactly.
Bielsa in his crouched position. Here's Bale. Oh, it's a poor ball by Bale. He's going to have to save it. He does. He shuffles Ayling off the ball and gets it to Aurier. Oh, Aurier as well. He gets fouled, luckily.
Bloody hell, man.
And it's a free kick. But Leeds really putting pressure on us so far in our defensive third. We're finding it hard to play out at the moment. They're pressing really high up the pitch.
How about Tottenham?
But Spurs now with a chance to launch it long. Whenever we go long, they're picking up the first ball at the moment, which is a struggle. But Lloris now to go long from the goal kick. From a free kick, sorry.
Joe, you've got a laptop to do the clipping on.
Here's Højbjerg to Dyer. Oh, it's a loose pass by Dyer. Aurier's struggling and he's being nicked off by Harrison. Oh, Aurier's down. What's going on now?
You can do it on
Aurier's.
in there. It's already logged in.
Aurier has a problem.
Just get the website open or something for him.
Aurier's clutching his face at the moment. Oh, come off. There's nothing in that. There is nothing in that. No, Aurier's definitely making a meal out of that. Bloody hell,
He's
Serge.
trying it, isn't he?
He's definitely trying it, Serge.
Brand new member. Welcome to the We Are Tottenham family, to Mahatsrananda. Welcome to Silver, my friend. Welcome to Silver. And welcome to the family.
Ayling. Klich. It's foul by Højbjerg. Free kick on the halfway line.
Now he's trying it.
Yeah, Klich is trying it now. Definitely a foul, though, from Højbjerg.
He headlocked him to the ground.
Mm-hmm. Free kick to Leeds. Leeds are having all the running at the moment. Here's Roberts past Højbjerg and into Bamford. Bamford tricks past Lo Celso and into Roberts on the edge of the box. Roberts with a shot, deflection, and into the arms of Lloris.
Tottenham
haven't really got going
into the
yet.
game. Come on.
It is good football, very good football from Leeds. Quick football. They look sharper at the moment, to be honest.
They do.
Here's Dyer, though, playing it short. Oh, he's nearly... Oh, it's a poor... Oh, Dyer,
What is going on, man?
He plays it to... Trying to play it to Reguilon, but it's been intercepted by Dallas. And Leeds are a lot more energetic at the moment. They're swarming Tottenham whenever we get the ball, and we're trying to play out from the back, but it's not a tactic that's working at the moment. Here's Reguilon with the throw. He's looking for movement, but they're going man for man, Leeds, and we're not struggling to get any joy. We've won it off us again.
That's
Kane
it.
wins it off Struich, and here he is. He's been fouled on the halfway line.
That's
Kane.
a foul.
Can he play it quickly? He's looking for some movement. He goes long for Bale, but it's been intercepted by Alioski. It's a poor pass from Kane. I mean, he's rushing that too much. Now here come Leeds. It's Dallas to Roberts on the right-hand side. Reguilon's out to confront him, but he cuts inside Reguilon. And Højbjerg. Can he find a pass? He does.
Leeds are on it today.
Here's Koch to Alioski. To Harrison now. He's going to take on Aurier. He goes on the outside. He gets a cross in the box. And Dyer has an own goal. Dallas a goal. And it's been coming. It's been absolutely coming.
For God's sake, man.
Dallas with the finish at the far post. Spurs are all over the place at the moment. Reguilon nearly putting it in his own net. And Dallas finishing it up. And it's 1-0 to Leeds. Such a poor start from Spurs. Such a sloppy start.
I mentioned this guy, Stuart Dallas, before the game, and that's it. He's got on the score sheet 1-0 already. Super chat from Wolf Mauler saying, nothing like having a beer in your gym jams at 4 a.m. on Saturday watching the Spurs. Come on. Big up Ben and Sim.
Reguilon nearly putting it in. Reguilon nearly putting it in his own net. Great save by Lloris. He did so well to keep that one out, but it falls to Dallas, and he smashes it into the roof of the net inside the 6-yard box.
Fuck's sake,
and there
man.
we go. It's 1-0 Leeds. Of course we're going to bottle it. I knew it today. We're going to bottle it. We've been absolutely out of this game so far. Whenever we have an opportunity, we screw it up, and that's exactly what it looks like happening at the moment. Here come Leeds
member
again.
Matt Gamer TV, welcome to the family, my friend.
Kane.
Come on, hit them straight back, Tottenham.
Has
None of
that
this
goal
crap.
woken Tottenham up? Here's Dele. He leaves it and allows Dallas to get the ball. Here's Meslier, and it's gone out for a throw into Tottenham.
How many goals has this guy got this season, Dallas?
Got a double against Man City.
Yeah.
Here's Højbjerg into Son. Into Højbjerg now. Tottenham getting an attack. He crosses it in. It's blocked by Roberts. Falling back to Højbjerg. Going to win the corner. Yeah, he wins the corner.
Come on, Tottenham. Let's hit them straight back. You haven't been in the game yet. 15 minutes gone already.
Son with the corner.
Giuseppe, it's on the... it's written there. Capital G. Yeah.
Son with a corner. Into the near post. Flicked on Dele. Oh, it's hit Dele and out. It's hit Dele. I think he stopped it going in. That might have been going in if it doesn't hit Dele in the 6-yard box.
You reckon?
Might have been. They've definitely blocked away from Delhi. By Delhi, I mean. Tottenham's looking for an instant reaction. Lo Celso with a foul, but referee says play on because Leeds are on attack here. And here comes Alioski streaming forward on the left-hand side. Højbjerg does well to cover.
Well played, Pierre.
Oh, he makes a foul.
No.
That's a weak. Oh, yeah, it's a foul just about, I think. I want to see this flick here. It's flicked on by, I think it's by Bale. It hits Delhi and it's away. Delhi tries to get out of the way, but he couldn't quite twist his body enough. It's a free kick now to Leeds. Jack Harrison to swing this one in, who started the game really strongly. Tottenham have just been out of this game so far. Here's Harrison. Swings it in, headed away by Højbjerg, only as far as Roberts. He's in the box, he's got time and space to cross it. He crosses it, back post deflection, corner.
Oh, we are getting battered, man.
A lot of pressure so far by Leeds. Tottenham have just been, oh, it's not a corner, it's a throw. Tottenham completely out of sorts so far. Alioski. Come on, do we want this top four or not? It's a throw in. Here's Harrison. Alioski back to Harrison. To Klich. Is he offside? Referee says play on. Blocked by Bale.
Come on, let's go.
Here's Aurier to Son. Can we start an attack? Back to Aurier. He loses it. Leeds are completely swarming. There's just no room to play in at the moment. Here's Aurier. Does a pirouette inside his own defensive third and forcing Toby to go long and clear, and it's a throw into Leeds. Haven't been able to do anything so far, Tottenham, in this game. It's a great piece of play by Harrison. What a cross that is. Reguilon, he has to put that out for a corner, Reguilon, but he nearly puts it in his own net, forcing Lloris to save it. Meslier with a long... Here's Alioski. It's a throw into Tottenham inside the Leeds half. Come on.
Make something happen,
Bale.
for God's sake. Been so bad.
Bale to Kane. Flips it to Bale. Come on. Gareth Bale now. Into Son. Here's Delhi! Here's a shot. It's blocked inside the box. But Tottenham now on the attack. Here's Kane.
Come on, Harry.
He whips in a cross. It's blocked and it's a throw. Nice bit of football, though, from Tottenham to get Delhi in that position.
Better.
Bit better. 17 minutes gone. Spurs trailing 1-0 here at Ellen Road. First shot. I think that might be one of our first shots on goal, though. Here's Kane. Oh, into Lo Celso. He's in the box, Lo Celso. Oh. He's been tackled by Ayling, and they can clear. Tottenham, though, trying to create something. Bamford holding the ball up against Tobin. He does really well. And now here's Klich. He turns away from Delhi and goes long. Is that going to go out for a throw? It is. It's good pressing by Tottenham. Better from Tottenham.
18 minutes gone here. 1,700 people watching. Only 428 likes. Let's get it up.
Oh, Son looking to hold off Koch. But Leeds have won it back. Here's Meslier. Their pressing has been very, very strong so far. Leeds
really has. Strong. I mean, they're just like surrounding us every time we get the ball. It's making it impossible for us to move forward.
Yeah. It's impossible for us to build any sort of possession out the back. And here's Dallas. Dyer wins the ball. It's a wonder throw as well. Oh, no, he didn't win the throw. Oh, linesman overruled the referee. Referee gave a throw to Spurs, but linesman's given a throw to Leeds. Here's Ayling. Playing some sharp football at the moment, Leeds. Struich out wide. Harrison. Alioski with a long ball forward. Harrison. Good control by Harrison. And he hits it off Bale and wins a throw.
Come on, Spurs. We need to be better than this.
We're just not being able to play out of their press at the moment. We just don't have the quality at the current time. Their energy and their physicality is just too much for us at the moment. Bamford beating Dyer in the air, but Toby's able to clear. Look towards Son, but it's gone out for a throw. We haven't put one pass together, I swear, in this game.
Saying. Our passing's poor today, and we're not matching their work rate either.
They're definitely making us look poor. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Ayling with a throw, but hopefully maybe they'll tire soon and we'll be able to start playing some football. But at the moment,
Does this Leeds team even tire?
at some point, they're human at the end of the day. Here's Roberts. He's given away to Bale. He's looking to dribble, but Alioski nicks it off him. And Harrison with the ball over the top, looking for Bamford. But Dyer's there. Can he clear? He does clear on his left foot towards Son. Loses out to Ayling. We haven't won one header. Not one. They've won every single one.
Headers, second balls. I mean,
Here's
they're winning
Lo Celso.
everything.
Here we go. Can we start an attack here? Lo Celso's got space to play into for one of the first times. He's got support from Dele and from Son and from Kane. He finds Kane. Great ball.
Oh,
But
bad
Kane's
touch, Harry.
just can't get out of his feet, and he gets nicked away from him. And it's
Harry's
a throw
been
in.
poor so far, hasn't he?
Throw into Leeds. Here's their ball. Lo Celso did well to find him. He just couldn't get out of his feet, Harry. If he gets a good touch, he could have been in on goal. But I think Koch was one who just nicked it off him. It's a throw in to Leeds. Here's Ayling. 20 minutes gone, halfway through the first half. It's 1-0 to Leeds, and deservedly so. Here's Højbjerg. Bamford. Oh, it's a slip by Reguilon.
For God's sake.
And here's Roberts fouled by Højbjerg again.
Another one.
Foul
That's
by
his
Højbjerg.
third foul already, and it's only 20 minutes in. He's definitely going to get booked next foul.
For persistent fouling. Free kick on the halfway line. Here's Struich. Out wide to Alioski. He goes long towards Bamford, and there's Toby passing it straight to Harrison, and he finds Bamford. Dyer's got his hand up, and the offside flag is up. Yep. Yeah, he's definitely offside. Good line. Don't know what Bielsa's unhappy about, but all right.
He's unhappy about his players being offside.
Here's Lo Celso. No, leaves it for Toby. Let's get us some passing moves together, Tottenham. Let's create a chance. Toby goes long, looking for Kane. Kane flicks it on to Son. Son's now on the left-hand side. He's going to take on Ayling. Ayling pressures him, and he finds Reguilon. He cuts inside Dallas, and he goes back out wide. It's poor by Reguilon. Here's Højbjerg.
Reguilon, what's he doing today?
Højbjerg for Dele. Here's Højbjerg. Forced all the way back to Dyer. Dyer's looking for an option, but clearly Leeds are marking man-to-man, and forced long again. He goes towards Reguilon. It's a great touch by Reguilon and a great pass by Dyer. Reguilon touches it down and plays it to Son. He tries to get past Ayling. Oh, he's got two men though, and he can't get past both of them.
Come on.
Llorente. Oh, he's Koch. And back to Struich. And out wide now to Alioski. Leeds definitely look a lot more structured at the moment.
They really do. They look
clear.
structured, more sharp.
Good football
more
again
energy.
by Leeds. Here's Alioski looking for the run in behind for Bamford. Bamford's there on the left-hand side. Dyer prevents him getting the shot off, but he's passed it inside. Click to Dallas. He's looking for the cross at the back
Winners,
post.
Tottenham, winners.
The header's
Well
there.
played.
Back from Aurier, back to Lloris, and we...
Come on,
fine.
Spurs. Get your head in the game. You're
Here's
getting
Lo
outplayed in
Celso.
every department.
Lo Celso. Can he find someone? He finds Son. Flicks it into Dele. Come on, he's got some space now, Dele. What can he do? He's got Kane in support. He cuts inside, looking for Son. It's a great ball by Dele. Son!
Yes!
It's a great
That
goal.
was all about
Fantastic.
Dele. That was
is
all about
brilliant
Dele
by
Alli.
Dele Alli.
Come on!
Come on! That is a great goal.
Yes!
That is a
We
fantastic
got
goal.
Ali.
Come on.
Dele Alli.
Dele is brilliant
I just
by Dele.
don't think you understand.
And Spurs are level.
He only costs
Come
1-0.
on.
He's better than Ozil. We got Dele Alli.
That is actually really good football from Tottenham. Lo Celso does really well
That
to
was
find
brilliant
it
for
to
Lo
Dele.
Celso. Brilliant
Dele
from
waiting
Dele
for the
Alli.
run. What a
And
pass that
lovely
is by
finish.
Dele.
That's what I'm saying.
What
What a pass
by
from Dele Alli.
into Son. And Son's with a cool finish, 1-on-1. And Spurs are level, undeservedly. But we are level.
Let's
It's
have
great
another
play by
one.
Dele. Well done.
Nice one, Sonny. Nice one,
Come
son.
on, we needed that.
Nice one, Sonny. Let's have another one.
We needed that. We definitely
exactly
needed
what
that.
the doctor ordered.
Great
Come on.
football from Tottenham. And Spurs
So
are level.
You can't keep switching like a flip-flop. There's no revise.
You can't revise it. We're doing revised. Well, Leeds, that's our first shot on target. Our first goal.
Oi, a highlight?
Come on. And we needed that. We definitely needed that. Spurs have equalised here at Ellen Road. Great finish by Son, slipping it past Meslier. And Spurs are level, but you got to say massive credit to Dele Alli because it looked like he was waiting for the run of Kane. He wasn't sure
Brilliant
what to
pass
do.
from Dele, man.
And
Brilliant pass.
He somehow found Son in on goal. Kane made the run. It was an unselfish run by Kane, making it, drawing a couple of players. Here's Bale into Dele, back for Aurier. That's a free kick. Dele's won a free kick. What's happening? Bielsa's going mad about something. But Tottenham have got a foothold back in this game.
Come on.
Thankfully.
Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. And I thought it was brilliant football.
Yeah.
That ball from
really
Dele Alli was superb.
And it was definitely against the run of play. It didn't look like... but I thought we've definitely improved the tad since we've gone behind. But still, definitely against the run of play. Leeds were looking sharper. But we know we have the quality in this game. We know we do. We just need to show it. And we need to make sure that if they press us and work really hard, we match that. And Dele with a really good piece of quality. You have to see this pass if you get a chance, because it didn't look like anything was on, and he finds Son in behind of absolutely nowhere, and it's a great finish. Here's Kane.
Yeah, Reguilon has been poor today.
Aurier. It's a bad pass by Aurier, and Alioski picks up the loose ball, and here's Klich, and now Lee's coming forward. Here's Harrison on the left-hand side again. He's inside the box, Harrison. He cuts inside. He has a shot.
Oh, what a save, Hugo.
Save by Lloris.
What a save.
Tipping it over the bar. What a save. Harrison has been a complete thorn in our side at the moment. Oh, great save. Tips it over the bar. Slipping it as well. It's going into the roof of the net. And he just over the bar. Great save by Lloris. What a save. What a save by Lloris. And Spurs on the back foot again. Here's Harrison with a corner to Leeds. Lloris with the punch towards Lo Celso. He loses out to Dallas.
They've scored one.
Harrison swings it in. Dyer heads away. Is a super chat here from YP Toretta, says both Son and Kane's runs were great. Big up Dele too. And 100% YP. Absolutely spot on. Alioski with an early ball towards Harrison. The back post lays off for Dallas. He crosses it back post. There's Roberts. Cleared away by Aurier and punched by Lloris. He should have caught that. And Dele. Oh, Dele's giving it away. And Koch with an effort. Oh, decent effort. It's deflection. It's a corner. Another corner. Leeds again responded well to being pegged back. Dele, man, that's so poor. Lackadaisical, and it's a decent strike by Robin Koch. Don't know why he doesn't catch that, Lloris. He's got loads of time to catch that, and he decides to punch. Good effort there by Robin, and it's just deflected wide, and it's another corner for Leeds.
Come on, Spurs, get this one out.
Massively on the back foot since scoring our goal. Dallas with the corner, in swinger. Crosses it in, flicked away by Bell, the front post, but Alioski now gets it stuck under his foot, but gets it out wide. It's swung back in by Leeds, flicked on by Koch, and it's a goal kick. Oof. Leeds responded well since Spurs have scored, but what a piece of play that is by Dele, getting it through to Son, slipping it past Meslier, and a great finish by Sonny, wrong-footing the keeper Meslier, and it's 1-1 here. can we force the issue now? We're back level. We need all 3 points. A draw is not good enough. But it's very important to be level before half-time.
I agree.
Didn't want to go in half-time trading, but still 15 minutes to go.
With the game, with the way the game's gone, you got to be happy with 1-1 at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely don't deserve to.
Oh.
But Dele, Bale, with a ball over the top looking for Son. Ayling mops it up and Meslier can clear. Only as far as Aurier, who heads it into Bale, and Alioski hits it into Bale to throw in to Leeds. Oh, Aurier wins it in the centre. Here's Lo Celso to Son, looking for Dele.
That's
into
it!
Kane! Harry Kane! Oh, he's offside. He's flicked into the net, but the flag is up.
Another brilliant ball
The flag
from
is
Dele,
up. But
though.
Dele, that was brilliant. Well, obviously, I'll check that. They'll have to check that. Is it offside? Because it's great. Another great footballing move. Dele into... Oh!
He's on! He's on!
That is close. That is close.
I think he's on,
I don't know. It's close. It's close. It's a great flick by Kane. They're going to show the replay. They're obviously going to VAR it. Here we go. Oh!
It's on! It's on!
Oh, I don't know. I think it might be on. This is literally millimetres here. Oh, it is a toenail. Is it a toenail offside? I think it might be a toenail. I think it might be a toenail.
That's got to be a goal. Come on.
No.
It's on. That's on.
Oh, I can't tell. He's literally on the line. Is it on or off?
It's off.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50 here. Oh, he's off. He's given it offside. Oh, he's literally like a toenail. You can't get closer than that.
Unbelievable.
You cannot get closer than that. He's given it off. That is so harsh. So harsh. But it's offside. But Dele was a brilliant pass again, and Tottenham nearly 2-1 up. Kane with a fantastic finish as well. Little flick off over Meslier.
But Dele showing the magic that he can produce.
Dele producing so far. 2 fantastic passes, and that was such a shame. It was literally a toenail offside, and Leeds get away with that one.
Better from Tottenham, starting to play a bit of football
Yeah,
now.
but winning it in the centre of the park and the quick football. Here's Dallas with a cross in. Oh, Aurier got in all sorts of trouble, but Lo Celso
Reguilon
cleared.
is having an absolute mare today, man. An absolute shocker.
Cleared away. Both fullbacks, I think, are struggling at the moment. Here's Harrison, and Aurier wins the ball, and it's another corner to Leeds.
544 likes, 2,000 people watching
Great
at the
ball
moment.
by Dallas, that is. And oh, bloody hell. Aurier tries a back flick in his own 6-yard box. Not sure what he's trying there. Aurier hits off his backside, and luckily it doesn't fall to a Leeds player.
I think he's trying to hit it out the other way.
I know what he's trying. He's trying to backheel it out. 5 corners already for Leeds. Dallas with another corner. Oh, it's front post wins. Oh, my word. It's over the bar. It's another corner. Nearly an own goal, that one. Who won that? Yeah, Bale. Oh, my word. That is close to an own goal from Bale.
Close to 2 nearly own goals today. Bloody hell.
Another corner. It's been quite an action-packed first half. Here's Klich to Harrison. Alioski being confronted by Aurier, and his pass is out-eyed for a throw-in. 12 minutes of the first half to go. It's been a lot of end-to-end football in this half, but Leeds, the majority played in the Tottenham half.
You've got to say, I think Leeds have been by far the better side today so far.
But Tottenham are level. And could have been even 2-1 up
True.
if it wasn't for a dodgy VAR call. Aurier with a throw deep inside the Tottenham half. Leeds real pressing all the way up the pitch. He's going to go long towards Bale, who flicks it right up in the air. And he loses out on the second ball. Alioski into Bamford. There's Toby with a flick. Oh, but he loses out. Here's Harrison. He's taken Aurier. He crosses it back post. No one's there, but Dallas gets there ahead of Reguilon. Here's Ayling. Oh, he's inside Ayling. Good block by Reguilon, and Dye can clear only as far as Dallas. Is that a handball by Son? Referee says no. Spurs player on his Son. Good ball into Bale. It's a bit out wide though, and he's slowed down the attack. But here's Bale. What can he do? Can he take on Alioski? He takes him on the inside. Here's Bale. Out wide to Reguilon in space on the left-hand side. He goes to go for an early cross. It's a poor ball and it's over here and it's going to go for a throw into Leeds. Look how tight that is for that offside from Kane. It's a great finish though. Oh, what a finish that is into the corner. But Kane just couldn't, unfortunately. Alioski with a long ball forward. Flicked on to Roberts. It's good football by Leeds, but Spurs pick it up. Here's Alderweireld to Aurier to Lo Celso. It's a poor pass by Gio. And Harrison nicks it off him. Dallas, he can't keep it in. Thrown to Tottenham. Yeah, I thought it was amazing control, but it wasn't. Here's Højbjerg. Lo Celso to Dele. Turns away from Koch. Here's Bale. Bale into Lo Celso. Does well. Tricks it past Ayling. Finds Reguilon into Bale. For Lo Celso. Good fall from Tottenham, but Lo Celso with a poor pass. And there's Koch. Sees out for a goal kick.
10 minutes left to go of the first half. Tottenham started to come into the game a bit now.
I think when we have the opportunity to play some football, we have been playing some nice stuff.
It's true.
But Leeds have barely given us the opportunity so far. 8 attempts so far for Leeds, 3 attempts for Spurs. We've
One shot on target, 1 goal.
Yep, we scored with our only shot on target. Leeds playing it short now. Llorente into Struich.
That Kane offside though was so harsh, man.
Gutting. Tottenham closing. Now is Tottenham's chance to press and forcing Leeds to go long. But Bamford holding off Dyer, but Dyer does well. Wins it. Here's Kane. Kane can't get there. Here's Roberts. Is he going to find Harrison? Lo Celso closing him down. Here's Alioski. Good ball to Ayling in space on the right-hand side. Here's Dallas. Their wide men have been giving us no end of problems so far in the game. Here's Bamford to Struich. Out wide to Alioski. Over the top, looking for Harrison. Is Aurier going to get there? Aurier loses out, but it's a foul. Foul, free kick.
Yeah.
Harrison, man, he's been giving us trouble time after time today.
Such a fast-paced game of football, isn't it?
It is. I think he gets a bit lucky.
I don't know if that is a foul,
I think he gets a bit lucky, Aurier. But Aurier's down at the moment. Adam 1882 says, it might be the Northern Irish in me, but I'd love Dallas at Spurs. Yeah, Dallas is pretty good.
He's decent, Dallas. So can Eric Dyer.
Lloris with a free kick. Goes long. Reguilon now. Son looking to flick on. Here's Dele. Son now. Can he get a strike on goal? Oh, he's looking for Kane in the box. He does well to find Kane. Kane cuts inside. Oh, he's tricking his way in the box. He can't get the shot off. And it's cleared away. And it's actually a throw into Leeds. Wonder throwing. Kane couldn't quite shake off the Leeds defender inside the box. Here's Ayling. Dallas. Into Koch. Have to. Harrison now. Is a good looking for the ball to Roberts, who heads it. But he keeps possession. Here's Ayling. Out wide to Dallas. His
Is he
click.
speaking in English or Argentinian?
Dallas with a cross in the box. Headed away by Aurier. Only as far as Koch. To Dallas.
Come on,
he's
let's
giving away
go,
to
Tottenham,
Reguilon.
let's go!
It's Højbjerg. Can we start a counter now? Højbjerg on the attack to Dele.
Come on,
Why is
Dele.
he playing it there? It's a good ball by Dele into Lo Celso. Great ball. Lo Celso opening up the space for Bale. He's in space now.
Come on.
He's going to take on Alioski. He goes to the outside, in the box. Bale cuts inside. Oh, he can't find it past Alioski. He's still got it, though.
The way he breezed past him there.
Yeah, easy. It was very easy there. But here's Lo Celso to Bale. Can he find a cross? He crosses it in. Headed away by Struich. And Leeds pick it up in the middle of the park.
I'm liking Delhi's performance today, man.
Yeah, Delhi's been great so far. Finding some really good passes in the centre of the park. Here's Ayling.
Wolf Mauler says he doesn't like Koch.
It's 5 minutes to go till half time.
We've got 600 likes, 2,000 people watching. Let's try get it to 1,000, guys. Come on. If you haven't liked, do smash that like button and subscribe button. Leeds on the attack here.
Click to Harrison. Into Alioski. Lays off. Back to Harrison, who crosses it in the great fall from Leeds, but it's just over Bamford's head. And it's out for a goal kick. Well, I think Leeds have slowed down a bit, as opposed to the sharpness in the first 20 minutes or so. They seem to be maybe tiring out a tad. Tottenham definitely growing in the game.
Definitely.
Here's Lloris with the goal kick. Are they going to go short? Maybe saving Bale for the second. Maybe would have started Lucas. Here's Lloris with the goal kick. Towards Kane, again losing the header, but here's Toby.
Come on!
Yes, he's got it through to Højbjerg. He's in the centre of the park, looking for an outside.
That's a poor ball, Pierre.
To Sonny, but it's over here. He went for the difficult one where he had a few easier options there, Højbjerg, which is a bit frustrating. Here's Ayling for Click. Over the top for Bamford. It's a good ball, but Dyer just nods it away. But Reguilon loses out to Dallas, and he nearly tripped by Lascelles. He was tripped by Lascelles, so referee says play on. Here's Harrison. He's got Alioski in support, and he finds Alioski in the box. Alioski pulls it back. Bamford is 2-1. Leeds are back in the lead.
Good
it's
goal.
Too easy. It's a good goal, but it's way too easy. Spurs sloppy play at the back, and he's completely outnumbered at the far post, Aurier, and Bamford's there just to tap it home. We got to be watching those runs, man. Oh, is he offside there? He doesn't even get there. Reguilon's not sharp there. Dallas dips in ahead. There's Roberts. The only chance is Alioski's not offside here. Definitely not. Nah, it's a goal. Oh, Dyer again, flat-footed. He's just flat-footed there, Dyer. Doesn't track Bamford's movement. Bamford moves ahead, and he gets
Who was it that just headed it back to them?
That was Dyer.
Idiot, man.
Dyer. Sloppy play.
Idiot.
That is sloppy from Tottenham. Absolutely sloppy. There was one striker in the box, Bamford, against 4 defenders, and he beat them all. And Tottenham, for all their good work to get back in the game, is all undone just before half-time. And now Leeds are ahead again. And Tottenham have to fight their way back into this again. Bamford now. Toby winning it and keeping it.
Played,
well
Toby.
done, Toby. Here's Lloris. Can we get it just before half-time? We need to get back in this game. Dyer being chased down by Bamford. Plays it short to Bale. Flicks it into Højbjerg. Can he find a pass? He's been fouled.
Come on.
And it's a free kick to Tottenham.
Oh, our next manager's there waiting in the wings.
Southgate. What an awful time to concede for Tottenham. Absolutely criminal time to concede. Here's Reguilon. Sorry, Lo Celso.
What was that, the first game of the Super League?
Delhi. Dyer now. Alderweireld now. Long ball looking for Reguilon. He's lost out. Here's Dyer. All the way back to Lloris. Spurs have been caught out poorly for that just before half-time, and we needed to go into the second half level, but looks like we're going to be going to the second half behind at this rate. Needing a big second half now. Here's Højbjerg. Lloris. Long ball forward towards Kane. He loses out to Llorente. Here's Lo Celso. Nice play by Lo Celso. Can he find a pass? Oh, his pass is intercepted by Dallas, and it's a free kick.
For God's sake, Tottenham. A minute to go to the end of the half now. The end of the 45 minutes. Come on, Spurs.
Frustrating first half. Well, we definitely have been second best. But having dragged ourselves back into the game, so frustrating to concede just before half time. really, really poor goal to concede as well. It was so preventable at every single bit. Meslier now. Long ball forward. Reguilon picks up the ball. Goes long towards Kane. Llorente with a nice control on his
I
chest.
swear, has he done anything positive this game?
It's a throw into Spurs. Here's Dele. Oh, take it quickly! Just about to be half time. Here's Reguilon with the throw. Down the line. Oh, it's been intercepted. And here's Click. Back to Meslier.
1 minute added on. 10 seconds into the 1 minute added on.
Long ball forward towards Bamford. Toby wins it. Can Højbjerg pick it up in the centre? He can't. Alioski. Don't concede a second, Tottenham. Here's Harrison. Sorry, don't concede a third. Bale puts out for a throw. It looks like it's going to be 2-1 going into half time here. Throw into Leeds. Not what we wanted.
20 seconds left of the half.
Alioski into Click. Is that a foul by Dele? It is. Free kick.
Sake, man.
Just on half time. Leeds are going to have one more opportunity to throw this into the box. Oh, it's lazy. Why has he got two hands on him? Don't concede just before half time again, Tottenham. Please don't concede. Dallas to swing this one in. Dallas swings in, headed out by Dele, and it's half time. Half time. Spurs trail 2-1. Goals from Stuart Dallas and from Bamford have put Spurs trailing into half time.
Just not good enough for the majority of that game.
Awful.
Not good enough.
Leeds did start, I felt, to tie as the half wore on, but that second goal was an absolute killer just before half time. Tottenham did start to play some good football, I felt, in the second half of the first half, but we really let ourselves down with that really sloppy goal we conceded. And I think going into half time at 1-1 would have been a big advantage for us, because I really think we would have taken that into the second half. But trailing now is real big arse now to turn this around.
Leeds' work rate is absolutely second to none, and we're not matching them on that. We're not matching them on ability on the ball as well. Our passing has just been not up to scratch today. I think Reguilon has had a shocker in that first half, and I think that Leeds have more than deserved to go into the half-time leading 2-1.
Yeah.
More than deserved it. Oh, it's just really frustrating because we're not getting the second balls. We're not passing well. We've had like random patterns of play that's looked good, but
Dele's been great.
Yeah, he has, but all in all, it's been not good enough.
All right. Are we getting
half-time
show?
Where's
I don't think he's coming on.
Oh.
Why not?
I don't know. He said I'm good.
All right. Okay.
All right, we can get.
Let's get half-time Joe on.
Big shoes to fill.
Massive shoes, Joe. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm feeling. I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to be 2-2. This is what happens when you have a team who's great at attacking and against a team who's not very good at defending. So I'm not too surprised. I should have said 2-2. I should have stuck to my guns, because this is, like I say, this is nothing new to us. We haven't been great at defending all year, and once again, Reguilon for the first goal. I mean, great save by Lloris, and he's had a
He could easily put that out for a corner, I felt, Reguilon. He didn't have to, I don't know what he was trying. I know it was a good cross by Harrison, who's, by the way, been fantastic that first half.
Yes.
But Reguilon could have easily, I felt, put that first one out for a corner instead of nearly putting it in his own net. And then the second goal we conceded, Dyer with a really sloppy header into Dallas.
Are we still surprised at things like this? It's a shame with Reguilon because he had a decent last couple of games and he hasn't been great and he hasn't been back to what he was at the start of the season. But I was thinking that maybe we're going to get the Reguilon that we sort of old towards the end of the season, because these are massive games. The next 3.5. So we need him back at his best, because if he's not going to be playing against teams like Wolves as well, they haven't had a great season, but they could potentially score a few goals against us. And then Villa, I think we'd be all right against, but it's not looking good.
Look, but for all that, however poor we've been in that first half, which we have been, you know, we could have easily been 2-1 up.
There's been a lot of bright things to say. I think Dele's looked really good. Lo Celso, I mean, Slav thinks he should go. Literally, when Lo Celso was on the ball before he passed it to Dele, I was like, trust me, like don't sleep on Lo Celso. He doesn't fancy him himself, but then he played a beautiful ball to Dele, and then Dele followed that up with a great ball to Son.
Yeah, I agree, and I think Lo Celso and Dele have been two of our brightest players today. I think Lo Celso, I think on the ball, his dribbling has been pretty good, and he's looked sharp. But his passing, I think he's found difficult to find good passes. But when he has,
other than the pass for the goal, it hasn't been great. But he's got good vision. He knows the balls to play, and I feel like when he is on form, he's one of the best attackers we've got.
Yeah, and with the goal
better than Bergwijn.
Yeah, I guess. But for the goal we scored, really great play from Lo Celso into Dele. Great play by Dele as well, to find that pass to Songs. It didn't look like it was on, but he seemed to have found it out of nowhere.
Soldier, man.
Yeah, and it was a great through ball by Dele into Son, and a great finish. And you know, Dele's actually had a pretty good game so far, by and large.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think over the last few weeks he's been put in the squad. Actually, I do want to say something, because with Mourinho, obviously you've had like a tactic of old where he doesn't necessarily get on with the players, and if you don't play well, you don't get on with him as well outside of sort of just in training, whatever it is. Do you think the new style of football, like you see with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and the new sort of managers, have to get along with their players? Because with like Mourinho, he doesn't necessarily get on with anyone. But Mason used to be mates with everyone, and I feel like maybe that's what the players of today sort of need. Do you think that's actually like a mindset players have? They have to genuinely like enjoy being in the manager's company, or do you feel like it's still a bit of like the old school style of like?
Depends on the characters of the squad. Do
you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I mean?
Mourinho definitely had a man management issue at Tottenham, that's for sure. Especially with the fringe players who weren't involved as much. He definitely had an issue trying like motivating them, and he definitely had an issue getting them on side and making sure that when they're picked, they're giving 100% for the team. I think when you have characters, for example, when you have some like people like Højbjerg, I think it doesn't matter if they're in the team or they're out, they're always going to give 100%. But when you have people like Winks and like Dele and people like that, they definitely clearly get downhearted when it's not explained to them why they're not in the team and things like that. So from a man's management point of view, if he has his kind of characters that he wants, Mourinho, I think he could have been a success here. But I think as a rule of thumb in the modern day football in this day and age, a lot more players are like Winks and Dele, and
they're a bit soft, like
as opposed to Højbjerg and Kane and people like that. So that's why he came unstuck, and I think that's what Mason's first job is, to unify the squad again, which was definitely fractured under Jose. But you're even seeing today the defensive issues we've had all season.
Same cracks.
That goal, the second goal we conceded, there's one attacker in the box and there's 4 defenders, and he gets a run on all of them. I mean, that is absolutely atrocious.
This isn't a surprise to us, and you can't blame Mason for that. But I think in terms of bringing him in, it probably wasn't a bad thing, because, like you just said, we did need that division.
And at times we have played some nice football today. At times,
yeah.
when we have been able to get around the Leeds press and get into their half, we actually have played some decent football. But defensively, yet again, it's letting us down. And if we're going to have any hopes of putting some pressure on the teams above us, we need to come from behind. Anup Narayanan says Dyer is just a disaster waiting to happen. Dyer might be close with Mason and keep sneaking into the team. Roden/Tanganga should be playing with Toby.
Potentially.
Yeah, Roden not even in the squad.
Potentially, yeah, that is strange. Maybe he just needs to get to know Mason, all the mates with him, and then get on his good side.
But I think in this kind of game, I still think there's a lot of the way Leeds play. There's still a lot of potential there for us in terms of, for sure, there'll be goals in there if we can up our game in the second half.
As much as I've said they're a good attacking side, they're not a great defensive side. So and we've got
lethal attack. If there's one team I want to be trailing against in the league. It's Leeds. Like
it's Leeds
they're
or
one
it's
team
Wolves or something like that. Yeah, without a doubt.
You can definitely get them back in the game against Leeds.
We're still in this.
We are still in it,
Yeah.
but we definitely need a big second half because I think that goal just for half time is a real big blow.
How much do you credit Mason if we get back into this? Because we've just spoke about how Leeds are a side with not a great defence, but with Mourinho, we weren't good at getting back into games after we used to go behind. So would you credit Mason a lot if we were to get back into, say, draw or win?
If we end up draw, not so much, but if we end up winning the game, like I'll give him massive credit because he'll done something twice, which Mourinho failed to do the whole season, which is
but it's against
come from
Leeds,
behind
though,
to
so
win at half time.
It's hard to judge it from this game personally. Look, but
it's difficult. But Leeds they're a good footballing side. We've seen that for that half. Throughout that whole first half, they're the real sharp footballing side. And when they're on their game, they're extremely hard to play against. But I feel like once they start to tire and their sharpness wanes a tad, then you can play around them and chances will open up. So I feel like in the last half an hour, it could be a very big opportunity for us to go forward.
Someone just said Reggie has been worse than Dyer. What are your thoughts on that?
Reggie's been awful today. He's been awful today.
Bad.
I think they've both been pretty bad. I would say Reggie's been a bit worse,
They've
but
both
Dyer's not been great either.
Made an error leading to a goal. So
Kef Hassan says, "You guys blamed Jose. That shows you don't even know the game. Face it, the team is not good. Who you blame now? Jesus." Look, I was a big defender throughout the season of Mourinho because I do think that at the end of the day, the defenders we have isn't good enough for what we want.
Yeah.
Like people like Dyer and Aurier, like they're simply not up to scratch for what we need.
And this game in particular, personally, I don't think it's a game where you can judge Mason. I don't think it's like overall whether we get top four. Of course you can, but right now I feel like just the side Leeds are like I can't criticise him specifically because like we keep saying the defence. He's always going to let us down, and this is nothing new, so that's not Mason's problem.
But it's just frustrating because with how poor we've been that first half, and we have been poor, we did get back in the game for a really good goal, and then soon after that, we looked like we had a second, another great footballing move. Daddy plays in Kane, he little chip over the keeper, but he is literally like the thinnest of margins offside, and it's very frustrating because again, VAR with another intervention where you can't get more level than that. You cannot get more level than how Kane was against in the goal today. He's literally less than a toenail offside.
So close. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know what to think of it all. Like, it is offside.
It's
hard
so
to argue,
frustrating. He's given offside. It really should be at this point 2-1 to Spurs. But as soon after that goal is ruled out, Leeds go up the other end and score, and now it's 2-1 to Leeds, and that is just a massive blow in terms of getting all 3 points in this game. But we have to put that behind us, and we have to make sure we're on top of our game in the second half and go. We need all 3 points. We have to get all 3 points today. It's just an absolute must.
Before I go, then, how do you think the second half's going to go?
I think we'll come out better, and I'm hoping we'll come out with more energy and sharper, and I'm hoping that Leeds will continue to try and press us, and then they'll tire a bit. And then once they start to tire, then the space will open up. And as long as we're still in the game, once the space starts to open up, I think there definitely will be chances for us. This is definitely not game over. But if we do concede another goal and they do make it 3-1, I do fear for us that we won't. It'll be too much for us. But I think at 2-1, I know we're losing, and that's a real bad position to be in going to the second half. But with the how Leeds play, they give you opportunities. So there's definitely going to be chances for us to win this game. Whether we take on or is another question.
That's it. I'm going to go for 2-2. I definitely think there's more life to this game, and it's going to be interesting.
We have to turn this around, but there will be opportunities. We've got a couple minutes until the second half starts. But cheers, Joe. Cheers for coming on. That was his opinions. Let's get ready for the second half here at Ellen Road. Tottenham trailing 2-1, and what in ultimately very frustrating first half.
Really was, and like I said, I mean, Leeds more than deserved to go in the half. We're leading. We just got to hope for more application in the second half. I think we've shown under Ryan Mason so far that our second halves have always been stronger than the first.
That's true. And we did turn it around against Southampton, trailing at half-time, and we ended up winning the game.
We needed
2-1.
a last-minute penalty to win that game.
We did, but also, we could have been in the lead when Son scored. It was also harshly ruled out for offside. So, and we were the better team in that second half. So, if we can turn this, I don't think it's definitely beyond our capability to turn this around. But we definitely need to up our game from that first half performance. That's for sure. But I feel
we need to start winning the second balls. We need to start passing properly. We need to start winning some headers. I mean,
we need
a
to
lot.
Get on the
we were
ball
second best there in that
more.
first half.
We need to be stronger in the centre. I feel because a lot of the times they're just outrunning us and providing
Fullbacks
more
need
energy.
to be stronger as well.
For sure.
Because I think Reguilon and Aurier have had a torrid time in that first half.
They have. Hopefully in the second half, some more space will open up for us. So I'm just hoping that will happen. And maybe if we can force the issue a bit more. Leeds concede goals. I've got no doubt about we can score goals against them. But it's all about how we approach the second half.
Yeah, and it's all about us keeping them out as well.
And I want to see Bell more involved. I want to see Bell get more involved in the final third. He had that one moment where he breezed past Alioski and looked like creating something. Other than that, he just hasn't been so much involved or hasn't got any shots off or got any through balls, anything. So I want to see him get more on the ball in the second half.
A lot of people calling out Eric Dyer for his first half performance, and rightly so. But Reguilon, for me, has been the worst player on the pitch. I think he's been awful.
Yeah, he's been bad. He's been very, very bad. I completely agree. Yeah, every time he's got the ball, he's pretty much giving it away, which has been frustrating for sure. But Dyer, you got to say for that second goal was he gave the ball away with the header where it was quite an easy header to control, and he gave that one away
straight back to them for no reason
at all. And then he's caught flat-footed for the cutback as well. And that's the most frustrating thing is there's 4 Spurs defenders in the near the 6-yard box, and Bamford beats the ball to it. I mean, how that defense is just shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. And that goal just for half time is just such a big blow. It's a massive blow to our hopes of getting 3 points this game. Because I think if we go into this half time or 1-1, I think we might be okay. But going into it 2-1 down is a massive blow. So we'll see.
And on a side point in the Championship, some interesting developments. Oh, there's the Gremlin on screen right now, Daniel Levy.
Daniel Levy at the ground.
An update for the Championship. Derby have gone into the relegation zone. Rotherham winning, Derby are losing. So it's massive, massive development there in the Championship.
That is big.
Who was?
Really? Wow. Miles offside. Wow.
All right, the team are back out onto the pitch now. Second half about to get underway. Come on, a much better second half we need from you, Tottenham, today. Much better second half. Would you bring on an Ndombele?
Yeah, I will, but not just yet. But I will for sure. I reckon in the next 15-20 if things haven't changed. Yeah, definitely.
All right, Delhi has it in the centre spot. Kickoff is. He's
all right,
kicked
we're
off.
We're kicked
Come on,
off.
Spurs.
Sorry. Yeah. We have to get something from this game for sure. We have to get all 3 points. We have to get all 3 points.
It's over if we draw, isn't it?
Yeah, we draw really. Here's Harrison now. Leeds coming forward straight away. Alioski with a cross in the box. Toby clears. It is a throw-in. Throw-in to Leeds. Leeds starting strong in the second half. Come on, Tottenham. Make sure we're on top of our game for this second half.
Waiting for the ball back. No fans to throw it to them.
Alioski cleared away. Here's Delhi. Good flick into Lo Celso. Can he beat Alioski to it? He
well
does.
Played, Gio.
Oh, he's dribbled out of play.
Gio, what are you
Not
doing?
Sure what you're doing there, Lo Celso. Dribbled it out of play. That was like when someone doesn't know what they're doing on FIFA and they just run out of play.
Literally.
That's what it felt like.
That's exactly what that was.
Here's Ayling. Big second half in store now for Tottenham. We need 2 goals without reply in this second half, and let's hope we can get it.
Joe McGuinness says Rafinha against Serge is suicidal, but Rafinha's not playing, is he?
He's not playing, but he could come on at any point. Make sure, by the way, we've got 2,000 people watching. Just scroll down and smash that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We've got 766. It would really help support the channel and the YouTube algorithms if you do scroll down and smash that like button for us. It really does help support the channel, so really appreciate all your support. It's absolutely free to hit the like button, and it really does help with the support, and we appreciate it.
Exactly. It costs you nothing, so why wouldn't you just do it? And if you don't, you're going to have the wrath of Simeon to deal with. He's going to be calling you all out, name by name.
800, that's it. Up to 800 now, 820. Let's get to 1,000 likes, guys. Here's Dyer with the ball into Kane. He flicks it to Bale. Bale with the through ball to Delhi, who's picked up in space. Can Delhi see a pass? He's got no support with him. He's trying to get past Koch. He plays it back to Bale. Bale to Reguilon. He's onside. He cuts it back to Son. Oh, he's looking for through ball to Reguilon, but it's blocked. Here's Højbjerg. Out wide to Son again. He's on the left-hand side. He's taking on Dallas. He goes on the outside. Can he keep it in? I think he's gone out of play.
Went out. Didn't go out.
But Meslier, apparently he kept it in play, but it's picked up by Meslier anyway. Here's Dallas to Ayling. Down the line for Roberts. He's flicked it past Dyer, but Toby gets it back to Lloris. Lloris goes long to Højbjerg. Picks up in the middle of the park.
That's a nice little touch there, Højbjerg.
From Click, I mean. Højbjerg out wide to Dyer. Come on, Tottenham. Let's have a strong start to the second half. Here's Dyer into Son. Son always giving it away to Roberts. Now Roberts with the ball for Leeds. On the attack for Leeds United. Out wide to Dallas. To Ayling. Ayling now. Out wide to Dallas. Can he get across in the box? He's been pinched by Lo Celso. And Dele now. Can he force a breakaway for Spurs? Kane into Bale. Deep inside his own half. He's trying to burst past Alioski. He plays out wide to Lo Celso. He's got Bale in support. Here's Lo Celso. Cuts inside Dallas.
He plays on the left.
Come on, Lo Celso. Looking for Kane. He's offside. I mean, it's in, but it's a well offside. Yeah,
miles off.
It's well offside.
He had to put it in just in case.
But he's well offside. He's well offside, yeah. Yeah, he's got to be offside. Yeah, mile offside. Lo Celso with what? Don't know why Lo Celso played that ball. He had to put it in just in case, but it's 1 miles offside from Kane.
Yeah, just in case some Leeds player was down on the floor on the line or something.
That's 2 goals ruled offside now for Kane. Can he make an offside hat-trick?
Probably.
He did do that at Sheffield United last year.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that, didn't he?
3 disallowed goals.
Yeah.
Or 2 and 1 counter, I think.
Here's Struijk, I mean. He's played out wide, out for a throw to Spurs. Aurier now picking this one up. Got some subs though. If we do want to change the game, do have some options.
And Ndombele, Lucas, Lamela
into Dele. Can he beat Koch to it? Koch wins it. And here's Ayling with a good ball out wide to Harrison now on the left-hand side. He's got space. He whips it in. A good ball, and Alderweireld puts out wide for a
second half has started just like the first half was. Leeds all over us. Corner to Leeds now.
Frustrating start again. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Still 2-1 to Leeds. Leeds now putting more pressure on Spurs. Can't concede a third, Tottenham. We cannot concede a third. Then that'll be too much for us, I think, to get back in this game if we do concede a third goal. Dallas now with the corner towards the back post. Lloris claws it away. Can Lo Celso pick it up? Harrison beats him to it. He's trying to pinch it off him, and he does well. And Reguilon now forward to Son. Good ball by Reguilon. Here's Sonny. Pass Alioski. Can he pick it? Yeah, it's a foul. It's got to be a yellow card. Yellow card for Koch.
That's it.
Good play by Sonny. And he attacked it, and he definitely, easy yellow card there. Easiest yellow card you'll see.
$50 minutes on the clock now. 900 likes. 100 to get to 1,000. Come on, guys. 1,000, well, nearly 2,000 viewers. Big up the We Are Tottenham Army today. Strong as always.
Højbjerg. Apparently Calvin Phillips and Rafinha are both warming up.
Oh, great.
Here's Dyer. Alderweireld now. Come on, Tottenham. Let's play some football. We're going to go long. We do go long towards Dele. Oh, and Dele's in there towards Kane. He can't quite get there, but ahead of Meslier. Meslier picks up the loose ball. Decent ball, though, from Alderweireld. Does get it to Dele, but Dele can't quite head the ball into Kane's path. And now Leeds come forward. It's Ayling. Long ball to Bamford. Dyer wins it. And Dele flicks it into Højbjerg. Oh, it's a poor touch by Højbjerg, man. Really poor touch. And he gives it away. And here come Leeds. The amount of times I tell you I see Højbjerg do that is really getting on my nerves.
I know.
It's Bamford.
Really is.
Roberts. He has a shot. It's a weak effort. And it's a goal kick. Højbjerg's first touch needs serious work, man. It needs serious work. The amount of times he overhits it is too much at this point.
I was saying this after the cup final. I don't think Højbjerg is as good as we were all making out at the beginning of the season.
I agree. I think it was we overrated him at this point. We did. Yeah. His first touch is woeful. His passing also has a lot to be desired. Here is Højbjerg down.
Oh, come on!
He plays it out wide for a throw in.
Fucking hell, man! That goal.
Throw in to Leeds.
Super chat here from Awesome Orr saying Leeds team reminds me of a good old Tottenham team.
Or being in their 11th. So.
Well, the good old days Tottenham, he says.
To be fair, they've got Bamford and not Kane.
True.
Instead of Walker and Rose, they've got...
He's ailing. Down the line to Royce, off the pitch. It's a throw.
When he says the good old days Tottenham team, maybe he's talking about the 90s team that were always lingering around that.
True. That was good old days, isn't it? Here's Dyer. Back to Lloris. Come on. There's a change on the cards for someone. Here's Toby to Lloris. All being chased down by Harrison. He hurries the clearance towards Delhi, but he loses out. Here's Højbjerg picking up the loose ball. Another overhit touch by Højbjerg. And Leeds have the ball now. Struich. Alioski. On the left-hand side. He plays it down the line, and it's all the way through to Lloris. Lloris picks it up. Come on, we need a goal. We need a goal as soon as possible to get back in this game. Lloris to Toby. He comes forward now. Bamford closing him down. Oh, another pass intercepted, and his by Llorente this time, but there's Kane pinching
well
it in
played,
the centre.
Harry.
Here's Delhi. He's got Son in support. Plays it to Kane. Kane now on a run. What can he do? He's got Bale in support. He goes for goal, Kane, and he shoots wide. It's a poor effort from Harry Kane, really poor. He had support there from Bale
He
and
had
from
runners
Son
either side of him.
and Delhi. Oh, it's so selfish from Kane, and he goes wide. Although if it is on target, keeper might have been struggling there. Poor effort from Kane. Here's Meslier. Llorente. Struich, I mean, for Leeds. Delhi closing him down. Oh, Højbjerg pinches it. Here's Lo Celso. Come on, can we sign an attack? Son! Son's got a chance here on the left-hand side. He goes on the outside. Heung-min Son! Oh, it's off the side netting. Off the side netting, Sonny. He goes on his left foot, goes on the outside, breezes past the centre-back. Great ball there by Lo Celso into his path. So dangerous, but it's just wide. Oh, he goes for the near post, and it's side netting. Oh.
Super chat here from Josh Bonner says Ali is better than Lucas and Lo Celso, and they're better than Ndombele. Not sure about that one, but
here's Meslier. Tottenham pressing high up the pitch. Come on, Tottenham. Struich out wide. Good ball. And here's Ayling for Leeds. They're coming forward now. Ayling. Closed down by Lo Celso, and he does really well, Lo Celso. And the cross is picked up by Lloris. Yeah, Rafinha is going to be on for Leeds shortly.
What is that, Harry?
Oh, good ball over top for Roberts. Toby Alderweireld's come over to him. And now Roberts cuts inside, but there's well done, Toby. Picks up the ball. And here's Son. Back for Toby. He's looking for help. Back to Reguilon. Here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg, he's looking for support. He plays out wide. Oh, it's a poor ball,
Højbjerg, man.
And Harrison now picks up to Roberts.
Hell.
And
He's
well
so
done,
bad
Dyer.
on the ball, man.
Dyer picks up now. He's coming forward into midfield, Dyer. Can he find a pass? Great ball by Dyer.
Lovely, Eric.
Here's
Dyer.
Kane on the left-hand side. He's got Delhi in support.
Ali.
He's got Ali. He goes on the outside. He cuts it back. Oh, looking for Son, and it's cleared away.
Just play it to Ali early, man. He's in acres of space.
Roberts is going off for Rafinha.
This is going to spell danger for us, man.
Roberts, who's been tiring in this second half, is off. And Rafinha is going to be on for the last half an hour. Still 2-1 to Leeds.
The most creative player, man. 57 minutes on the clock, guys. We need a goal ASAP if we got any chance of winning this game.
Doesn't look at the moment like we're going to get 2 goals. But I feel like once we get 1, we might get another. But we just need to get that opening goal. We need to get opening goal of the second half, I mean. Here's Dyer.
The thing is, the more adventurous we get, the more in search of a goal we go, the more dangerous they get as well.
Anton Jepsen says Kane needs to be subbed off. Here's Aurier. Flicks it into Bale. I think Bale might need to be subbed off, to be honest. Here's Lo Celso. Picks up for Llorente. Son, look at... Oh, I can't find Kane. Ayling now. Flicks into Dallas. Leeds got a bit more renewed energy now. Rafinha's on the pitch. Ayling with a ball into the box. Cleared away from Dyer. It's a throw-in. Lamela and Lucas are warming up for Tottenham.
Ooh. Who do you reckon for? Bale and...
Don't know.
Who do you reckon goes off? I don't think Son or Kane go off. I reckon Dele and Bale. I wouldn't take off Dele, to be honest.
Well, Dele hasn't been as involved in the second half. Here's Alioski on the left-hand side for Leeds. To Dallas, looking... Lo Celso nearly pinches it off him. Alioski now. Rafinha. Alioski.
Philip Sonnengreen says, you think it's bad now, just wait until Sissoko gets on the pitch.
Yeah, oh man. Leeds all of a sudden found some energy, but here's Kane. Lo Celso, back into Kane. Dyer. Come on. Move around for him. Support him. Dyer into Reguilon. Here we go. Into Dyer on the left-hand side. He gets there ahead of Ayling. Dyer in a left wing position. Into Kane.
Come on,
Can
Harry.
he find a
produce,
pass?
Man. Produce.
In good ball into Son. Son with a shot
corner
deflection
ball.
in the corner.
Come on.
Son took it off Dele's toe, I felt.
Come on, you Spurs.
Took it off Dele's toe, I felt, potentially. And Lo Celso, maybe did the right thing. Maybe Lo Celso could have burst into the box, though. Good block. That's a good block. It's a corner to Tottenham. Come on, let's get a goal from a set piece. They're very weak from set pieces, Leeds.
Bale. Giovanni's over it.
Lo Celso. Celso swings in near post, headed away. Only as far as Højbjerg. Flicks it back into Lo Celso, back into Højbjerg, volleys a cross in. And it doesn't quite get anywhere. And Leeds now on the counter. Here's Rafinha. Takes on Reguilon. Reguilon wins it well. Oh, it's a foul.
Oh, Rafinha's injured.
Oh, it's not a booking. Poor referee.
Oh, Paul. I don't know how to booking.
Derby have equalised, apparently. Sheffield Wednesday.
Reguilon with the yellow. Alioski. Here's Struich. Ribsy85 says, Bell is 100% attack. Either play him in or take him off. Here's Alioski.
My next sub would probably be Ndombele for Lo Celso.
Bale, it's off the pitch.
He's been a bit poor today, hasn't he?
Who, Gio? I don't think he's been that bad.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
He did dribble off the pitch.
Oh, he did dribble off the pitch, but he's also done some good things. Oh, Dele with a foul on Rafinha. Rafinha already signs to cause trouble. Struich to Ayling. Harrison with a nice ball into Dallas. Oh, Toby puts in his head where it hurts. Well done, Toby. And he wins it again.
That's lovely from Toby.
Here's Reguilon with a long ball looking for Son. It's going nowhere, though.
You sub off him.
Who?
For who?
Reguilon? For who?
I think Dele's been a bit of a passenger in the second half. Oh, here's Alioski. Girly ball looking for Bamford. It's past Bamford, though, but it's found Dallas. Our defence is stretched. Here's Bamford. Lays off for Klich. And Dele's there mopping up. Well done, Dele. Can he get... Oh, my word. He's been tackled inside his own box, though. Here's Harrison. Crossing the box, headed away by Højbjerg. Can Tottenham pick this one up? Son picks it up. Come on, win it! Can't win it. And Leeds pick it up. Here's Dallas. 28 minutes to go here. 2-1 to Leeds. Here's Harrison. Oh, click. What a save by Lloris. Rafinha now.
Just get a hold of the fucking ball, Tottenham.
Leeds looking to put this game to bed. Aurier gets a challenge in there. Oh, it's a foul.
foul.
Oh, my God. So frustrating. Lloris with another great save.
Good enough, Tottenham. You're not good enough.
Leeds pushing for a third here. Great save by Lloris. Another great one-handed save by Lloris. Off click. Oh, nearly 3-1. Dallas to whip this one in. Dallas. Oh, it's over hit. It's gone out for a goal kick. Well over hit.
Can we
Goal
put some
kick.
passages of play together, Tottenham, please?
Haven't done much in the second half.
Here comes Lamela.
Really?
Grandpa will be happy.
Really? Can't wait till he leaves.
Lucas Moura as well coming on.
Who do you reckon's going off then?
I reckon Bale and Dele.
Fucking record signing on. What is this?
Here's Rafinha. Well done, Lo Celso. Picks up in the centre. He's got support. Can he find Sonny or Dele? Come on, Gio. He find. Oh, he's overhit
Bad
it.
ball, Gio.
That was poor from Gio. Oh, he's dribbled off the pitch there. Oh no, he's kept it on somehow. Oh,
Soz. If you think Gio's too one-footed, look who's coming on.
Reguilon. Come on, Reguilon. Lo Celso. Reguilon. Gio. Oh, it's good. Nice little play. Can't quite get it to Reguilon. Son's been fouled. It's a free kick to Tottenham. 2-1 Derby.
Turned it around.
Fair play. Son to whip this one in.
Come on. Get someone on the end of this. Nice.
Son
Son
whips
in
it in.
there.
Is it cleared away? Is it going to be a corner? It's not going to be a corner. Alioski clears it away.
Right,
keeps it on.
as well.
Here's Aurier.
Oh,
He's
God.
got it nearly stuck on it under his feet, but he just about gets it back to Lloris. Lloris clears it long towards Kane. Cleared away by Llorente. Here's Lo Celso.
Come on, Gio.
Into Dele. Back to Lo Celso. He's being fouled by Dallas. A free kick.
Ah, God.
Yeah, it'll be Dele
Eric
and Bale, I
Lamela
reckon.
and Lucas Moura coming on now. Who is going
Dele's
off?
one.
Dele and
I reckon Bale, but we'll see. Yeah. Bale.
Dele and Bale
That's
going
what I
off
thought.
for Lamela and Lucas.
Hopefully add some more energy into our attack and some more pace and pressing. Lucas and Lamela now on. Bale with a pretty subdued performance, in all honesty.
Yeah. It looked like for a few minutes in the first half he was going to produce something, but that was literally the only moment in the game he had.
Yeah. Wasn't really involved, Bale, unfortunately. He looks frustrated.
So he should be.
Here's Dyer. Lo Celso. Come on. 24 minutes to save our season. Here's
Come
Dyer.
on, Tottenham.
Toby goes long. Forced long again, Toby. It was a good ball, though. And here's Lucas into Kane.
Come on, Harry.
He's got,
Oh,
it's a
Harry!
poor touch, Kane.
Oh, he's been rubbish today as well.
Rafinha. Aurier picks it up off him. Here's Toby. Højbjerg. Come on, Tottenham. Let's find some quality. Here's Lucas. Come on. Lamela. Can he find a Tottenham player? It's a free kick. Yellow card for Alioski. What? Oh, it's a free kick to Leeds.
For God's sake, man.
So poor, man. What are you doing, Lucas? He's. Oh no, they're not going to VAR this, are they?
Does he hold Lucas's hand back?
Yellow card for Lucas Moura straight away. Free kick to Leeds.
Does he like hold it in Lucas's hand in the goal?
And it's a goal kick to Spurs. 22 minutes to go here. Tottenham going down without a fight as things stand. Such a poor display when we needed the win. Well, an opportunity again opened up for us, and again it appears we're going to fail to take it. Here's Aurier. Down the line for Lucas. Flicks it. Come on, Lucas. Nice. He wins a free kick. Does he play on? Dyer. Into Hoy. Oh, it's a poor pass. Free kick, though, to Spurs. Lucas has been very involved already in the short time he's been on the pitch.
Knew we shouldn't have done the 6 reasons why we should keep Bale.
Yeah. Here's Toby. Lo Celso. Lamela. Slips.
Oh, Lamela, what are you doing? What have you done?
Oh, we're lucky we get away with it.
Lucky, man.
Here's Lloris. Come on, quickly, Tottenham. Let's have some urgency. Come on. Dyer. Here's Alderweireld. Another long ball, and it's poor again.
Nobody.
Meslier. Ayling. Long ball for Leeds now. Throw into Tottenham. Come on! Let's show something, Tottenham. Do you have anything about you?
Nothing. We've shown nothing.
Why am I surprised?
Absolutely nothing.
We just can't. We don't have it in us. We don't have it in us. Here's Kane. Here's Aurier. Come on. Can we force something? He goes on the outside, Aurier.
Serge.
Does well. Crosses it in.
Oh!
Oh, my word. He nearly catches out Meslier and forces a save out of him.
He always gets a goal out of nowhere.
How did he save that?
Fair play, Aurier. Was that a shot? Oh, a deflection. Great. What a save that is by Meslier. Oh, what a save that is. One-handed as well. Deflected cross by Aurier. Nearly finds its way in at the near post. To Meslier tips it over the bar. Fantastic save.
Unlucky Tottenham. Let's go again.
Lo Celso whips it in. Header by Lamela. It's out. Can Reguilon pick out? It's got to be a foul. It is a foul.
It's a free kick
to Spurs.
Oh, we're taking off Bale too early.
And Kane's
Now Harry Kane's
going
to take it.
Here he is, Ronaldo.
Yeah, definite foul. Yeah, it's a foul.
Come on, just stick this in the back of the net, someone.
25 yards out. Free kick for Tottenham.
Harry Kane obviously over it. The great free kick taker he is. Takes all of our free kicks.
Lamela's also over it.
Yeah. And that was a massive deflection off the top of the wall. He's living off that free kick against Aston Villa.
To be fair, Lamela's got a decent free kick conversion rate of 0 in 8 years.
Kane. Kane and Lamela over this. Harry Kane. Oh, the crossbar! He hits the crossbar. Oh.
Yeah, that was like when he hit the post or the bar against Arsenal with that free kick. And Harry Kane hits the bar. The top side of the bar has to be said from the free kick. 72 minutes on the clock here. Time is running out for Tottenham Hotspur in this game and in the top 4 race. If we lose or draw in this game. You got to say the top 4 is completely over. Here come Leeds. Oh no, here come Leeds. Bearing down into the box. Oh. Leeds on the... Oh, skied over though. We got lucky there. We got away with one there. Harrison skying it over the bar. And now Spurs have a goal kick. Let's regroup and let's start an attack. Come on, Tottenham. Play like you want something here. Play like you want something. And how did Leeds just have to get the ball straight back? Don't even see the goal kick being taken, but Leeds have the ball with their goalkeeper now. But he's hit it out. It's a... Oh, come on, Tottenham. It looked like one, didn't it? It looked like a foul throw from Son, but not given. Giovanni, Eric Lamela.
Come on.
Maybe the £60 million signing might do something.
Yeah, bring on Ndombele, man, for me.
Why is he not picking him at all? 17 minutes to save ourselves. Oh, what's going on here? Is it unplugged?
It's not unplugged.
Oh, that's why. It's Lo Celso.
Oh.
Son. Lamela. Højbjerg. Can he find a bit of quality? Play Lamela. Come on. We're looking for support. No support. Into Lo Celso. Can he find a pass? Here's Son. He's got Reguilon in support on the overlap. He cuts inside. Plays it back to Lo Celso. Back to Reguilon on the left-hand side. Finds Lo Celso in the box. Can he find a bit of quality? Oh, his cross is headed away and it's a corner.
Come on, Tottenham. Corner ball.
Deflection. Corner. Son. Are they going to take it quickly? They're not. Son with the corner. Come on, we need a goal now. We need a goal now. Son whips it in. Header. Oh. Headed out. Only as far. And here's come Leeds. Aurier, is that a foul? He puts out for a throw. And they can waste some precious few seconds. So Tottenham are bottling it.
15 minutes to go. Tottenham need 2 goals. 1 goal is not good enough.
Yep, we're bottling it again. I knew we were going to. I knew it. I knew as soon as Leicester lost yesterday, we were bottling it. I absolutely knew it. So obvious. We just don't have it in us. We just don't.
Absolute garbage today, man.
Here's Dallas. Over the top for Bamford. Dyer's coming over. Oh, here come Leeds. It's Click. Outside the box. Here's Bamford. Great ball. Harrison on the left, right-hand side. Oh, they're playing great football. Oh, man.
They're just literally passing
they're
it around in our bloody area.
They're toying with us.
Passing it around in our area. We cannot get the ball.
It's ridiculous.
Chasing shadows.
What
Tottenham.
is this? We can't put a tackle in. Not one of us. Oh, so lazy. Oh, it's embarrassing, really. It's embarrassing. Lucas with a foul on Alioski. Free kick.
Great. Oh. 15 minutes, man, to save our season. Bring on Ndombele, man. He's the one that can make the magic happen.
Rafinha. Oh, it's good football from Leeds again. Here's Dallas. Oh, a bit of confusion and Spurs have it. Dyer. Oh, Dyer nearly giving it away, but here's Reguilon. Tottenham on the attack, though. Here's Lamela. Dribbles past one. Lamela. Oh, Lamela is so fucking shit. Here's Lucas. Lo Celso. Lamela. Oh, save on Meslier.
Come on, Tottenham.
I think I've finally broken these for good.
Oh, great.
Surely you cut that pass, man.
Fuck's sake. Can't be asked. Fix it later.
These are actually Louis. They're quite expensive. Come on, Toby. Start something.
That's what Lamella does to you.
Super chat here. Fuck that super chat.
Is it a corner? Yeah. Corner. 77 minutes on the clock here. Oh, Lamella. Oh, what a chance.
Corner ball. Just over 10 minutes left to play. Comes. Oh,
Finally.
come on, Reguilon. Oh, Reguilon!
Just put us out of our misery, Leeds. Get a third.
Rodrigo's coming on now. Oh, God, this is so annoying, this game. We've been so bad from start to finish, pretty much.
We're back.
Bamford has gone off for Rodrigo for the final 10 minutes of the game.
Nearly into the last 10 minutes. And here's Ndombele. Lo Celso off.
This sub needed to happen 20 minutes ago, in my opinion. Come on, Tungi. Show us your magic, man.
He already looks tired.
Looking a bit tubby, isn't he?
Why is it?
That Jose diet. he's
Doesn't
off
like
the
the rain.
Jose diet.
10
What
minutes.
did he call it? The global program or whatever he called it.
I don't know. Here's Harrison. Good block. Son keeps it in. Back to Reguilon. It's a throw in. Throw in to Spurs though. Kane. Can he
Come
hold
on,
off
Harry.
Llorente? Free kick. Come on, play it quickly.
Fight, Tottenham. You got to
Freak.
fight.
Here's Kane. Son, come on. Ndombele. 10 minutes to go
Wow,
here.
Sheffield Wednesday winning 3-2 now, apparently.
Are they? Bloody hell. What a game that is. Here's Kane. Højbjerg. Come on, Tottenham. Ndombele now. Can we give ourselves a fighting chance going to the last 10 minutes? Dyer with a cross in the box. Cleared away by Alioski. And Leeds pick up the loose ball. Oh, here we go. Leeds on the counter. He's Click. Rafinha. Good ball. Good play.
Let's
by
go,
Reguilon.
Tottenham. Fuck's sake. Come on, guys.
Long ball by Lloris towards Lucas. Here's Rafinha. Can someone to close him down?
This is ridiculous.
We need 2 goals. Fuck's sake. Rafinha's just standing there. No one's getting close to him at all. He's just not even moving.
This fucking team, man. This fucking team.
We're such bottlers. We're just bottlers. That's all we are. Anytime we get a sniff of anything, we just bottle it. Not good enough. Alioski now. Good block by Lucas, but
Come on, no one
Falls
backing
to
him up.
Koch.
No one.
here come Leeds. Rodrigo. Harrison now. Harrison ailing on the... Oh, Rodrigo. What? They're just playing round us! Bloody hell. Shot from the edge of the box over the bar from Click. We're a joke, man. We're just a joke. Anyone half decent, we just fold every time. Every single time. Embarrassing. Lloris with a long ball forward.
We literally have not put like 3 passes in succession this whole game.
Losing it again. And Leeds have the ball in their own half. We're pathetic. We are just pathetic.
Is that fucking going into the 83rd minute? We have not shown one bit of urgency pretty much the whole game.
This is embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. They're just playing round us like we're fucking Burnley. Here's Lucas. Come on, a bit of energy by Lucas. Here we go. Oh, poor pass. So poor. Great dribble, but then there's no quality at the end of it from Lucas. Alioski. Roberts is off. Fucking click. Here's Rafinha. He's one-on-one. Here we go. This is going to be finishing it. Rafinha. It's a goal. 3-1. And that puts to bed any hopes because we're shit. We're bottlers. We're fucking rubbish. I'm happy they scored because we don't deserve anything from this game.
Idiots, the whole lot of them.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Crap. Oh,
yeah, Mourinho was the problem, wasn't he? It's all bullshit. Where was everyone? Absolute rubbish. Couldn't put 2 passes together. Absolutely deserved. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's well offside. Oh. He's well offside. That's a bit lucky. He is miles offside. It's still 2-1. He's got to be offside there. Rafinha is miles offside. We got lucky with that one, but it doesn't mean anything. Oh, is he not?
He's
onside.
His hand is off, no?
No, he's onside. He's onside. 3-1. That's it. 3-1.
Has it been given?
It's given. It's onside. We're done. We're finished. We are finished out here. We're a joke. We get given an opportunity against a side with nothing to play for, and we can't get over the line. We can't even look like we want to.
They play like it means more to them than us.
Exactly. We're a disgrace. We're an absolute disgrace. Forget anything. We're a joke. Of course we didn't. Of course we're not going to give anything for the opportunities we get. It's so obvious, and it was obvious. It was obvious we weren't going to win today. It's over. Season's over. Doesn't even matter if other teams again lose because there's not enough games. It's just not enough games anymore to overcome any sort of deficit. So it's done. Had an opportunity. We did have a real opportunity today with all 3 points, but again, we didn't turn up. We bottled it hard. Have we had one shot this second half? Only from Lamella. That was the only one.
Oh, my days. There was just nothing in this game whatsoever.
We're a disgrace. Leeds were just so much better than us.
If we win our next 3 games, there's a chance.
There's not. Even if we win our next 3, I think it's over now.
We'll win the next 2 and then we'll have
No, it won't be. Here's Toby, and it's out for a throw-in. We've just bottled here. We're just bottlers. That's all we are. Every time. Just not good enough. Not good enough. Simple as. Our defence is just shite. Here's Lamella in the box. Rabona. Rabona out for a throw. Well done, Lamella.
Oh my days, this is laughable. This is really laughable.
Trying Rabonas in the last 5 minutes.
Well, 3-1 down.
Class. Well done, Tottenham. Well fucking done.
Come on, Tungy.
Tungy. Here's Alderweireld to Dyer.
Super chat from Josh Bonner saying, all of them are a joke. We look like we've never played together in our lives. Game was lost in the midfield today. No one connects the team together.
It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. 3-1, man. Not even making it close in the last exchanges. Conceding a third. Oh, here we go. Rodrigo's in on goal. Is he going to make it 4? Rodrigo's dancing in between defenders, but Aurier just about gets it away.
That was so poor from Ndombele, man.
Now wasting time in our own fucking third.
Regulon has been so bad today, man. So bad.
Every fucking game other than Sheffield United.
Definitely in the last couple of months.
People were worried about Roma just buying him back. What a deal they've done. 30 mil.
Didn't even need Calvin Phillips. How many times have we faced teams without their best players and it doesn't matter? We're a joke.
'89th minute. The clock seems to be going down so bloody slowly. TJ Lewis says nobody is interested.
Just won myself 70 quid.
For what? Spurs to lose?
Every championship game over 1.5 goals.
Every single one?
Yeah.
It was only 70 quid.
And Spurs, and this one. 13 and a half to 1.
Four minutes of pain to be added on. (3-3) at Derby apparently now.
3-0. Bloody hell. Just end this game now. Put us out our misery.
Oh, yeah, being done by Calvin. That seems about right. Here's Alioski. I'll make it 4. Twist the knife, please. Here's Dallas. Oh, what a save by Lloris, who's been by
our
far
best player today.
By far our best player, you got to say. So obvious we weren't going to do it today.
3 minutes to go. Tottenham need 3 goals.
Yeah, good one. Super chat from Ian Frenchman. Question: why do we always bottle it when we have crucial games or finals? Because we're Tottenham. That's what we do. It's in our DNA. Here's Phillips. It's over. Here's Lamella. Go on, get a consolation. Go on. For the highlights reel. He can't even do that. Wide by Lamella.
Just blow up, man. I can't be asked for this shit anymore. Everyone on that pitch is absolutely
Mason
clueless.
was going to be our permanent manager, think again.
Get out of our club, man.
Levy. You have to make clear Levy's on the.
Yeah, that's Levy, not
screen.
Mason, by the way.
Lucas, some more good dribbling from him, but will there only be anything at the end of it? He plays it to Aurier. He wins a corner, I think, or is it a throw? Nope, doesn't even win that. Cool. Yeah, put your thumb up. Yeah, good play. Yeah, thumbs up. Good stuff. Honestly. Yeah. 3-1 down with a minute to go. Everyone clap your hands for what a great piece of play that was. Pat yourselves on the back. Throw into Tottenham. 40 seconds left. What do you reckon? A goal every 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's on.
And Ndombele, yeah, waste them all. Yeah, it's just waste time. Fuck it, why not? Not like we're getting 3 goals anyway. Might as well waste time.
Yeah.
Here's Toby. Son. He's going to dribble out of play. No, he keeps it on, but gives it away to Ayling.
Anton Jespen says, did Kane do one good thing today?
Scored 2 offside goals. Full time. 3-1 to Leeds. In what was an absolutely horrific display.
Enoch out. Daniel Levy out. Most of these players out. Disgrace. Absolutely.
We have bottled another opportunity to get top 4, and I think that has to be the final one. As things stand now, as the league table looks,
with 5 points,
it's now but they have games in hand now. We have 3 games left, and we are 5 points away from Chelsea. And Chelsea have a game in hand, and we're 7 points away from Leicester. Same games played now, but now. More importantly, Liverpool have 2 games in hand on us, being 2 points behind, and West Ham have a game in hand. So, top 6 now even looks off the cards.
Kane's been shocking since he's been back from his injury. But look, that is it. That is the end of our watch along. Thank you everyone for watching with us today. All the super chats, all the comments, everything.
Didn't expect anything less. Let's be
Tottenham
honest.
have been battered here at Ellen Road. 3-1. Could have been more.
And what was another great opportunity for us, and we just chucked it away. With both hands, we chucked it away. And we never looked like winning the game since the start of the game.
Yeah.
We didn't match their intensity and their... and we didn't match them at all on the pitch, and they were worthy winners for sure, completely deserved winners. Lloris was by far our best player. We had an opportunity to really claw some points back on the teams above us, but of course we just chucked it away. And look, it's unlikely we'll be playing Europa League at this point now, let alone Champions League. So
we look
Levy's
forward
got
to the
live with
Conference League next season, yeah?
We might not even be doing that at this point. Pathetic
all right.
from Spurs.
Thank you everyone for watching today. We move on to the post-match fan show. Some more Tottenham therapy coming your way, where it is your chance to have your say. The link will be coming up in the community section for you guys. So like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.